Hey guys, what's up? A very good morning to all of you, and this is the daily news analysis of 15th of March. Now, let's see the very first news. First news is about 80-20 gold scheme. Now, what is this 80-20 gold scheme? Under this, there is a provision is that if you are importing, say for example, 100 kg of gold, then you have to, out of that 100 kg, you have to make 20 kgs of gold jewelry and you have to export it, right? Then if you are sending this 20 kg outside India, then, through this making of this 20 kg jewelry, government is earning money through that, right? And now, the background story, let me tell you. See, after 2014, there came BJP government, right? And earlier it was Congress government, right? Now it was allegations against the Congress government that after when the time period of Congress government was getting end, so in that time Congress government has got some amendment in this 80-20 scheme. Now what was the earlier provision and what is the amendment they have got is, see, the earlier provision was that this scheme, the benefit of this scheme can be availed by only the banks or the public sector enterprises, right? But Congress government has amended this, scheme and, included this premier trading houses as well as star trading houses under its purview. Right, means now whatever the schemes that was earlier being getting benefited by banks and public sector enterprises, that will now be getting by these premier trading houses and start trading houses could also get the benefit of that, right? Now they were taking out loophole out of this scheme. Now what is the loophole? See, they were importing 100 kg of gold, right? And they were also exporting 20 kg of gold out of it. But earlier this 20 kg was made up of fully furnished jewelries, right? But this 20 kg is not fully furnished jewelry. This is just dull jewelry, right? I mean, they are not polishing, right? There is totally dull jewelry that is being again sent outside India, right? Now if this is fully furnished jewelry, then through this jewelry, of course it will be charged very much, and through which the government could earn huge sum of money. But since this is dull, the government could have earned huge percentage less than what it would have been earlier if it would have been fully furnished, right? So the earning of government is getting reduced, and that's what was being highlighted by the CAG report of 2016, in which CAG report has said that this 80-20 scheme has resulted in the loss of rupees 1 lakh crore to the government exchequer, right? So this is what all the issue is all about, right? And the government has announced that it will review the circumstances of whatever happened, like whatever the order has been passed by Congress government, that will be reviewed by the present government, right? That's what present government said. That's it. That is all the news is, right? Next news is about International Air Traffic Association. It was news because it has signed a memorandum of agreement with Ministry of Civil Aviation and National Aviation University in order to enhance the human resource availability in Indian aviation industry, right? The existing now basically one fact is there that by 2024 it is being said that India will become the third largest aviation market in the whole world after China and US. All right, so basically it is being said that since India will become the third largest contributor in this aviation, in the international aviation industry, then it must be the duty of Indian government as well as the whosoever is being the regulator of this aviation sector of India, that they must also strengthen their human resource in this sector, right? So that's why this memorandum of agreement has been signed, under which existing infrastructure for training will be enhanced, as well as there will be expansion of the reach of the vocational training regarding the aviation disciplines. Right now, since this will be enhanced, so it is speculated that the human resource availability in this aviation sector in the coming future would be enhanced, right? Regarding the International Air Transport Association, it is a trade association for the world airlines, which is representing around 280 airlines or the 83% of total air traffic that is being carried out throughout the world, and it supports the airline activity and also help them to formulate the industrial policy, that is aviation industrial policy and standards. It also provides consulting and training services to many areas which is crucial to aviation, right? So this was about this International Air Transport Association. Next news is about Philippines withdraws from International Criminal Court. Now, why the Philippines had withdrawn? Because International Criminal Court has said that it will investigate the Philippines president, that is Duterte. Just pardon me for the pronunciation, but it will investigate the the allegations against the Philippines president against the humanity, involving extrajudicial killing. It is being allegations against him that he has carried out extrajudicial killing, which has resulted from his administrator's campaign against illegal drugs, right? So it is being said by the International Court of Justice that okay, we'll investigate into it. That's why the Philippines has said that we are pulling out of the support from International Criminal Court in protest of against the baseless and outrageous attacks against the our Philippines administration. Right now, what is it, guys? It is that is International Criminal Court is located at Hague. The headquarters at Hague, and it is the court of last resort for the prosecution of genocides, war crimes, and crime against humanity, right? And the first, it is a permanent treaty-based as well as international criminal court, which has established in order to help the end impunity of the perpetrators of the most serious crime, which is concerning the international kind of community, right? And since this is also kind of genocides are also kind of serious crimes also, right? So that's why these kind of investigations are being done by the International Criminal Court. So just you have to remember that what is the issue going on in news, right? Now next news is about bill on chit fund. So before proceeding to it, let me give a brief description about chit fund. Say for example, two person is there, X and Y, right? Now X is very rich, he's very rich, right? And he's very poor. He's having so rich that he wants to keep his money in a bank account. Now he's so poor that he want money so that he can open his business, Y, right? Now there is a provision of chit fund under which one portfolio is there, under which many people come and keep their money. Now what is the benefit of this chit fund? Many rich people also come here. See, these are rich people, right? Many n number of rich people, means there is some sort of limitations, of course, as well as poor people. So everybody come here and they keep their money here in installment, right? They have to give the money in for a particular time period of time. Now what is the benefit of this chit fund is that there is a kind of bidding process that goes on. Say for example, the validity of this chit fund is for 5 years, and after 5 years it has been guaranteed that if every person will be getting 5 lakh rupees, 10 lakh rupees each, right? Now, and for that you have to submit the money in installment, that is for sure, right? And after which the maturity you will be getting 10 lakh for sure. Now a bidding process has been going on in earlier stages. In bidding process, what happens is that say for example, these three people come for bidding because these three people want money now. Now these three people will put a bidding that okay, this is a limit of 10 lakh now. Okay, this guy will tell okay, I will take 9.5 lakh, just give me the money as of now. And but it's not that if he win and if he take the money, then he'll don't have to pay the installments. He have to pay the installments up till the time which is being mentioned under this chit fund, right? So he said that he will take 9.5, he said he will take 9.4, he said he will take 9.3, and last he said that okay, I'm taking 9 lakh. And but they are not happy with this 9 lakh, so he'll go with this 9 lakh and he'll just carry out his business outside, right? Now there is a loss of 1 lakh he is getting, right? Now what will happen with that 1 lakh? That 1 lakh will be distributed among all the other members as a dividend, all right, as well as this whosoever is the organization that is carrying out this chit fund thing, so they will also be getting some sort of commission out of this 1 lakh. But anyways, see what is the benefit of this, that this guy earlier who wanted money, now he is getting money from this chit fund through bidding process directly, right? Now you will tell that he could also have gone to the banks or bank or any money lender. Yes, he could have gone, but in bank or money lender they charge huge sum of money, right, which he cannot afford, right? That's why he went to chit fund, all right? Now it is beneficial for him also. He was thinking that where to keep money. Now he can keep money in bank or other places, but the return is very low. That's why he has chosen this chit fund, through which this kind of return is damn huge, right? And at the end, say for example, this guy will take the money at the end, right? So he will be getting all the dividends, whatever is being done, whatever is being gained by this chit fund under this bidding process, first of all, right? And that is damn huge, man. Say, for example, say there is a profit of 1 lakh which is being shared among all the persons. Say for example there is a portfolio of 40%, then this 1 lakh will be shared among 40%, right? So you know, this is damn very big amount, right? Around you know, more than 2.5 thousand each, right? So you know, like this amount will increase to huge, right? And he will be getting the benefited of this amount, and that's what the that is what the working of this chit fund is. Now what is the news? The chit fund amendment bill has been passed by the government in Lok Sabha, and with this amendment bill, they want to put a condition that whenever the bidding process is being going on, then there must be the presence of at least two subscribers, mandatory presence of 2 subscribers whenever the bidding process, such kind of bidding process is being going on, because it was observed that some sort of loopholes has been is being taken out by the different bidders, right? So that's why this is the change that is being that will be brought up by the government. But let's see, as of now we will not discuss this to the greater extent, but when this bill will be kept, then surely we will discuss about it. Next is about Newton Bhabha Fund for Arsenic Research in Ganga Basin. Guys, it is an India-UK joint team, and that has won the Newton Bhabha Fund for a project on groundwater arsenic research in Ganga River Basin. Now this Newton Bhabha Fund is provided by the British Council, and it basically aims to bring together the UK as well as Indian scientific research and innovation sector. And if these will come together, then they can find the joint solution regarding the challenges that is being faced out by India, which could help India for its future's economic development as well as social welfare, right? So a team member is there who are involved in the projects, and they will try to assess how the problem of arsenic poisoning can get aggravated in the next 25 years to 30 years, and they also influences the groundwater management practices and suggest water remedial technologies accordingly, right? Means they'll just check out, both UK and US researchers will check out that in coming 25 and 30 years what could have been the future problem of arsenic poisoning in this Ganga Basin, and whatsoever be the remedial measure that is needed. They will suggest that the government must take these kind of remedial measures so that the future condition could be mitigated, right? Next news is about World Hindi Secretariat. Now this World Hindi Secretariat building has been recently inaugurated in Mauritius, and it is an international organization that is representing the countries and regions where the Hindi is first or the customary language, right? And the basic focus is on North India, of course, because the overall North Indian culture is Hindi culture, right? And the organization was set up by the government of India and Mauritius in order to promote Hindi across the world, and the main objective of this World Hindi Secretariat is to promote Hindi as an international language so that we can get recognition of Hindi in the United Nations as an official language in the coming future, right? So guys, this was all about it. And regarding the governmental schemes, guys, I've already started a governmental scheme series in which I'll be compiling all the governmental schemes that to ministry wise, whatsoever be the governmental scheme of Ministry of Agriculture, whatsoever be the governmental scheme of different other ministries. I am stacking all those government ministries at a single lesson, so it will be very much convenient for you to get all these notes at a single platform, right? So for the link, those links are being given in the description, you can follow it, right? And regarding second thing, guys, whosoever has not liked this Facebook page, please go to this Facebook page, and the link is also given in the description also. But see, this is the link of the Facebook page. You just go and like it there, because I'm just updating all the things over there, right? So if you like it, then it will be beneficial for you only, right? And regarding the economic survey, if you haven't seen, then go through it. Very much important for prelims, highly recommendable, right? So yeah, we'll meet in next class, guys. Till then, bye bye, take care, and thank you for listening to this video, guys. Thank you very much.